Well, they're all chasing the great Demetrius Johnson, but this man believes when all is said and done, he might go down as the greatest flyweight champion of all time. Tonight, a chance to join that elite class and realize his first UFC belt.
Yeah, he's trying to become the champion of a division that has had some really good champions, from Demetrius Johnson to Davison Figueiredo to Brandon Moreno. The list of fantastic champions at flyweight is not very long, but he feels that he can stand atop all those guys by the time his career is done. But it all starts tonight. You got to win in your first opportunity.
And he did tell us this week he felt like the champion at times was ducking him, but the win streak became so long that there was no denying this title shot. Now we see what he can do with it. All right, folks, doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion making the walk for his latest title defense, and there's a lot of reasons we're sold out tonight, chief among them the presence of one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
He's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he's also one of the greatest flyweights we have ever seen. This guy can do everything inside the octagon. It feels like he was made to be a UFC fighter, from his preparation to his media appearances, to the way that he speaks about himself as the champion. This guy just has it, and that it will carry him to another title defense.
Some people suggested maybe there was an injury coming in, but he certainly muted that noise in our fighter meeting. He says it is all systems go for another title defense tonight. All right, let's get you the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Manel Kape. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Joshua the Fearless
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. The left punch is true, now the right hand. Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch to the hips, and boom, inside leg kick lands.
Able to land there with the straight left. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
Circle to your left and keep that.
Frantic pace early on to this one.
Work with the jab.
Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressive.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, big hook, that'll sting. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Midway through round 1. Oh, misses with the hook. Back and forth we go.
Oh! Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh, that's big.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Strike lands cleanly there. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Look at it. Now, shoot.
Right hook attempt, that's a miss. And that one certainly found the target. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney, always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, heading back to the corner, and Manel Kape's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cut man has his work to do here in advance of round 5.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous fight.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Right on the button. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are.
He has to obey and stay at space. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Quick jab. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening.
Look at that.
Oh, he is stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Big right hand there. Oh, big shots getting through.
Oh, landing some big shots, too.
Nice straight punch there. Just out of range with that left hook. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? There, somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Big shot to the head.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, he's got him hurting here. That strike blocked by Kape. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Just misses with the left hook.
Nice shot there by the champ. Cannot take too many of those.
Manel Kape's shot there is blocked. Nice crack there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to... Hurt him again.
Strong straight left there. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Immediately gets the underhook. Now some separation. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds.
This is big. That's big.
Checks the leg kick.
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Oh! 20 seconds left. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Just misses there with the left. Another heavy shot gets through. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position. Start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities.
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Manel Kape's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, a lot of fighters say there's no worse feeling on fight night than when your cardio abandons you. And there's been a lot of output in this fight, but both of these men are absolutely gassed.
They both fought very hard. But after round 1, you saw one guy's cardio say, "Good night, guys." And in the second round, you saw the other guy, "Good night, guys." Now they're left with no cardio, and it's going to be a question of will and determination. Oh, another one.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. That'll do it!
Oh, my God!
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Joshua the Fearless Man.
All right, so the path to UFC Golden Glory at flyweight still goes through him as he defends the title successfully tonight by way of knockout, and it's going to take a huge effort, I would think, to dethrone this guy at 125 pounds.
A massive effort, and in every title defense, you see his confidence raise, and his ability continues to improve over and over this great title reign.